Hello there. Welcome to class. Welcome. I'm Miss Faust. Well, guess what? We are doing the very last part of speech. Part of speech number 8. So please get out your notes so that you can add this very last one to the notes. Okay? Please do that. Yes, indeed. Our 8th part of speech. So we've had the noun, the pronoun, the verb, the adjective, the adverb, the preposition, and the conjunction. Today we're going to deal with the interjection. Does everybody have the notes out or a fresh sheet of paper? Yes? Good. Pen, pencil? Good. That means we are ready to begin. Let's do this. Come on over here. When we talk about the interjection, we are talking about the following punctuation mark. Exclamation point. Yes, indeed. In order to show when writing that you're using an interjection, with exceptions, there are always exceptions, you will be using this punctuation mark. Keep that in mind. But our definition for the interjection is the following. Right here. Shows strong emotion. Everyone got that? Shows strong emotion. So lots and lots of feeling. And now you can understand why we would, if I could only talk, we would use the exclamation point or mark, as some people prefer to say. Does it make sense why we would use this to show emotion? It does? Good. Glad to hear that. Good. So when I start talking like this, I'm so happy about this interjection time. Shall we continue? Good. There are 3 types. 3 types. We have words, phrases, and sentences. That is how you can show an interjection. Through a word, a phrase, or a sentence. Does that make sense? Good. Our examples are the following. We'll start with words. For instance, yes. Howdy. Super. Great. Wow. Oh. Ouch. Probably one of the most famous ones. Ouch. Some people might even interject with, well. Any questions? Nope. Let's continue with the phrase. Now please remember, when we talk about the phrase, we are not talking about a sentence. So keep that in mind. You're talking about incomplete thought. So a phrase could be 3, 4, or 5 words long. Oh, I do need to remind everyone. Notice the punctuation mark. Good job. What a day. Fantastic job. And we show that it's full of emotion by the punctuation mark. Finally, we have this sentence. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for this last one? Okay, great. We won! He is quite a helper. Here she goes again. I won the lottery. That would be nice. I'm just dreaming, aren't I? Any questions about the interjection? It's an easy part of speech, isn't it? Yes, indeed. We start with an easy one, namely the noun, and we end with an easy one, namely the interjection. I like this part of speech. I like the fact it uses that wonderful punctuation mark. Full of feeling, emotion. So remember, because your paper cannot talk, you've got to include this mark. Finally, questions? Nope. Let's move on to the assignment. It is a 2-part assignment. Please note that. And also, make sure you jot this down so that you have it for yourselves. Does that make sense? Good. We are wrapping up with the D essay, Ruby D. What was the story's name again? Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, yes, Answer Letha. Yes, indeed. So this is it. This is the final day. You are to write the entire D essay. Which means what? You take the draft and you edit and revise first. So that means check your spelling. Get out those dictionaries. Check, check, check. Also, look at the punctuation you're using. Are you using punctuation marks other than the period at the end of the sentences? Commas, colons, semicolons? Yes. Variety. Remember that. Variety. Please check. Also, are you following the setup for the conclusion? In conclusion, comma, followed by a wonderful quote, proper punctuation marking, quotation marks, and I agree. Are you using transitions to start your body paragraphs, such as finally, next, firstly, to begin with, however? Do you actually have your 3 questions? So please keep revision, that part. Keep that step in mind. Don't just edit. Don't just check for the little things. They are important, especially the spelling. But if your essay doesn't really respond to the prompt, to the topic at hand, yes, there might be a chance. Hopefully you don't have to go throw it away because you did it all wrong. At this point, you should know if you did or not. Right? Yes, indeed. Also keep in mind, yes, you turned in all 5 paragraphs. So you're thinking, I don't need to revise. Don't need to bother. Really? No matter what, even though I've seen them, does not mean that you just go ahead and go write it down. Okay, you still need to check. Please do check before you do the final copy. Please check. This is really important. We need to remember, editing and revising is an important step in the writing process. Also, please make sure you add a title. I'm going to circle that. Very important. Make sure it's a title that I go, wow, this is exciting. Interjection time. I can't wait to read this wonderful paper. Please don't make it Ruby D's story. D essay, Answer Letha. No. Titles are hooks. They are the first hook that gets the reader excited, pulls in the reader. So the reader wants to read it. Forget about the fact that I'm the teacher, and yes, I'm going to be reading it. You've got to think along the lines of, it's an audience, and this audience needs to be hooked. You need to give something exciting for your, when it comes to titling your paper. Okay? Attention grabber, that's what it is all about, the title. Okay, and it is due today. Finally, here's your second part. I need you to write 2 words and 1 sentence that show strong emotion. So you're doing a practice with the interjection. 2 words, 1 sentence. So you can look at my examples and come up with your creative ones. Okay? So you need to do this too. And please, don't send me 2 emails. Okay? Please, I don't want to see 2 emails. Make a little space somewhere where you can put this, because you got to remember the PA. Boy, what a day! What a day! The PA writing formula, all about 2 complete pages. So find a little bitty space that is very clear to Miss Faust that you are doing this. So you don't have to do 2 sheets. Unless you want to do it, that's up to you. But if you want to get it all on that one paper, find a little space and put this. Because it shouldn't take that much room, should it? But I'll leave it up to you. I want you to remember, going back to the essay, the PA writing formula, 2 complete pages, 8 words at least per line. And watch the writing. Make sure it's very neat. If I can't read it, it's not good. Okay? Any questions? Do you understand? Both of these are due. If you want to, do 2 sheets of paper, but don't send me separate. I get 2 emails from a person. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay? Make it, bundle it all together, however you want to do it. Okay? Any questions? If you have any, please contact me. Otherwise, when you're done with the essay, you've checked in all that wonderful stuff, title and all, you've done this, send it on off to me. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Till next time. Bye-bye.